Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to our channel, the Eaton Squad. My name is Addie. So for today's update, let's answer this inquiry about the updated travel checklist when you are departing the Philippines as a foreign national for the month of November 2023. Details coming right. So we have been updating our arrival protocols to the Philippines for foreign nationals. Now for this video, let's update the travel checklist for foreign nationals departing the Philippines. So vacation is over, visiting your family and friends or your fiance or wife in the Philippines is over, and it's back to work or back to your country of origin. Do you really still have a checklist, or do you really still have documents to show when you depart the Philippines? So let's talk about it. For foreign nationals, we have categories to discuss. This is for tourists leaving the Philippines. Also for 13A visa holders, these are resident of the Philippines. And for SRRV, these are special retirees resident visa in the Philippines. Do you guys really need documentation when you leave the Philippines? So let's discuss. Our first category are foreign nationals leaving the Philippines as a tourist. You entered as a tourist, you're living as a tourist. For tourists, you don't need to register with e-travel because e-travel is only for Philippine passport holder when leaving or when departing the Philippines. This is required when you enter, but leaving the Philippines, only Philippine passport holders are required to register. E-travel is the replacement of the departure card of Filipinos who have Philippine passport holder that wants to go abroad. So I get this question a lot. It's actually one of the frequently asked question in the channel. If a foreign national is required to register with e-travel? The answer is no. If you are a foreign passport holder, e-travel is not required when you depart. Please take note, departing the Philippines. So I hope we are clear on that. For tourists, you need your, of course, passport and your ticket going back to your country of origin. Please also check the country of your destination, what is required, because it's not because the US has this protocol, it doesn't mean Australia and Canada has the same. So it doesn't really hurt to check what's the protocol or what's the travel requirements or checklist of a particular country when you are going back to your country of origin. For tourists, if you have been in the Philippines for more than 6 months, you are required to secure the exit clearance or the ECC. You can process this 1 week before you depart or less than 30 days before you depart, because this clearance is only valid for 30 days. So make sure when you secure this clearance, your travel date departing the Philippines is within the 30 days expiration date, because if it expires and you haven't left the Philippines yet, then you have to secure another clearance at the nearest Bureau of Immigration, or the Bureau of Immigration also have an office at Terminal 3 third floor. This is their 24/7 one-stop shop. They're open 24/7. So please take note, foreign tourists, if you have stayed in the Philippines for 6 months or more, this documentation needs to be secured. For foreign tourists who have stayed in the Philippines for less than 6 months, this is not required. But you have to make sure that your visa extensions are present. I've heard that some Bureau of Immigration offices doesn't really give sticker anymore, but certificates or documentation proving that you have extended, make sure to bring that when you leave the Philippines, because sometimes they check. It wouldn't hurt if you guys have it on hand. That way you don't get delayed on your flight departing the Philippines. For 13A visa holders, 13A are residents of the Philippines. There are two categories of this. One for probationary period and the other one is for permanent. If you are a holder of the blue or purple ACRI card, you are under the probationary stage of 13A. If you are a holder of the gold card, then you are a permanent resident of the Philippines. If you are departing the Philippines as a 13A visa holder, ECC will also be required if you have stayed more than 6 months in the Philippines. So same rules apply with the tourist earlier. 13A, 6 months or more. If you have not stayed in the Philippines for more than 6 months, so you don't really need to secure that clearance. But please take note, 13A, you need this, and they will be processing your return permit as well when you do the exit clearance. Of course, your ACRI card, when you depart the Philippines, your passport, your ticket, e-travel is also not applicable to you guys because you are a foreign passport holder. Our last one is SRRV. These are the Special Retirees Resident Visa. SRRV holders are not required to secure for an exit clearance, even though they have stayed in the Philippines for more than 6 months. This is one of the perks of SRRV visa holders, that they don't need to secure this particular document, unlike the other categories that we mentioned, tourist and 13A. So you have stayed in the Philippines for 1 year, you are going back to the US, for example, for a visit with your family and friends. You don't need to secure for an exit clearance. Make sure you guys have your passport, of course, your ticket, and your PRA ID, because that is your ID as SRRV visa holder. So I hope we are clear on this departure guide for foreign nationals exiting the Philippines or departing the Philippines, going back to their country of origin for the month of November 2023. As I have mentioned earlier, please always check your country of destination if there's any changes to their protocol when you go back home. For sure, there's not much anymore since pandemic is over, but it wouldn't hurt to check just to make sure. That way you avoid hassle and delays on your flight, and make sure all documentations are intact when you leave the Philippines, especially during your immigration process. All documentations that we mentioned are on hand so that you will have a smooth process departing the Philippines. Once again, no e-travel for foreign nationals, foreign passport holders departing the Philippines. So this is our latest travel updates when you depart the Philippines. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, concerns, or inquiries with regards to this video or in any of our travel related videos, please comment it down below and I will try to get back to you guys as soon as I can. Or you can direct message me in our Facebook page, same handle, the Eaton Squad, or Instagram page, the Eaton Squad Official. Again, guys, thank you so much for the continued support and trust to our channel and to our family. I hope to see you on our next travel update. Stay safe, stay healthy, and God bless everyone. Bye.